I also grow tomatoes in these bags of ours, as you can see them, and some have already started flowering, like this one here. You can see it has started flowering. That shows that anytime it's going to be producing. So guys, it's good to use these bags because they also help to keep the moist in the soil for your fruits that you have grown in these bags. Local tomatoes, those are our tomatoes. We have over 50 bags here. It is a wide place. We managed to grow 50 of them. As you can see them, those ones, they are really doing very well. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Kindly, if you're new, consider subscribing, hit the bell button so that you'll be notified for every video that we shall be posting here on our channel. Today we are going to be looking at how to get these containers, the bags that you normally use when it comes to home gardening, and some are difficult and others are easy to use or to get when it comes to searching of those containers if you are in need of them. But some are difficult, like catayas and other containers where you can grow your vegetables very nice and they give you enough yield. So let's see what are those expensive containers or expensive bags that you can have at home and grow them, and we see what are those ones which are expensive. Let's start with bags. There are so many different types of bags that you can grow your vegetables, and they will accommodate your crops that you have planted inside these bags. But for me, I normally get these bags at the construction site where people use this cement that they normally use in construction. So it's where I get mine, and I come here and apply the growing of vegetables in them. So me, it's where I get those bags, but sometimes you can buy them. You can buy them. My bags that I normally use to grow my vegetables at home, and I just get them from the construction site, and they are very hard. Actually, they can take long time without being spoiled. They are hard, so you cannot compare these ones with those bags that people normally go and buy from the shop. Me, I use these ones because they are hard. They can stay for a long time without being spoiled, and they do perform well when it comes to growing of those vegetables. These are bags of cement that I normally use. I fold them and then I come out with the activity that I apply here of growing vegetables at home. So if you have that opportunity, you can use them. But if you try to get those ones which they normally buy, they are not hard like these ones. So I also use the catayas. I use catayas and motorcycle tires to grow different vegetables. And when it comes to motorcycle tires, for them, they are easy to get. They are easy to get this side, but when it comes to catayas, for them, they are hard. Even to lift it from one place to another, you find it very hard for someone to push it from one place to another, because the weight is the one which makes you to be uncomfortable with it. So using car tires, it is a bit hard for someone who is carrying out home gardening, and this one can totally leave you in uncomfortable zone, because they are really hard to get. They are hard to get even when it comes to preparing them to plant the vegetables that you have. Alright, here is my car tire, this one here, and even this one, plus this one, and then this one here. So these are our vegetables. They are just growing up, and I grow them in car tires. In order to have enough vegetables at home, but it is not easy to get these car tires. I got these car tires from the garage, but they are a bit expensive to someone to get them, especially if you are not familiar with them, if you don't have a friend who have a garage who can access these car tires for you. But me, I had a person who work in a garage, and he had to provide me with these car tires that I'm growing on vegetables here at home. Maybe you can have a vehicle where you can change the tire when it is old, and then you use that tire or those tires to grow your own vegetables if you have a vehicle. But for me, I just get them from the garage, and they give me those old ones, those old car tires to grow my vegetables. Even to get these bottles to grow your own vegetables, it is not easy to get them, especially in the developed world. Now, for the people who have vehicles, it is easy for them to get those car tires, because once the tire gets old, then you can use it for other use, like growing your own vegetables at home. If you keep them and have those car tires in big numbers, you can use them in the process of growing the vegetables and many others. So I also use other car tires to grow the tomatoes. I think you guys have been seeing me doing this, growing them in car tires, the tomatoes, all these vegetables that I grow. So I have over 6 car tires. Remember, the other side we had 4 tires, and this side we also have 4 tires. That's around 8 car tires that I use to grow different crops here at home. But it is not easy to get them. It is very difficult to get these tires. I also grow tomatoes in these bags of ours, as you can see them, and some have already started flowering, like this one here. You can see it has started flowering. That shows that anytime it's going to be producing. So guys, it's good to use these bags because they also help to keep the moist in the soil for your crops that you have grown in these bags. All of those one which you are seeing, those are local tomatoes. Those are our tomatoes. We have over 50 bags here. It is a wide place. We managed to grow 50 of them. As you can see them, those ones, they are really doing very well. So me, I use these hard bags to grow my crops at home. that is the end of our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Let's meet the next day. I salute you guys. Have a perfect day. Bye bye.